There you go. McKiddos.
McKiddos the brown. So there are two very fascinated hyenas.
Yep.
Right next to me.
There's like, holy shit.
Cooper swung and whiffed.
Yep. What have the other three done since their turn? Are they running away still?
They're running towards Yig.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna fight me on the internet, bro.
And how? What's my relation to Yig and then everybody else? How far away am I from the carriage?
So you are like 40-ish feet from Yig and like 60-ish feet from the carriage.
Okay. All right, then I'm going to go ahead and use, what is it called? Entangle? Yeah. And a 40-foot radius around the carriage.
Oh. Remember, that gets allies.
I know.
Okay.
Oh.
Everyone just gets stuck.
Shit. We did it.
I'm entangling everything.
We gotta talk this out.
Is there some kind of save we can make against that, or is it we just go
get a reflex save against his spell's DC?
I'm ready.
Yeah, it's a strength save. All of you have to do.
The first is a reflex. Then if they get stuck, then it's a strength.
Yeah. There's okay. Yeah, you're right. It's a reflex. And then a strength. So everybody has to make a DC 20.
It's like the best roll I've got all day.
If you have escape artist, obviously you roll that.
That's only for like if they're actually caught in it. But yeah. So your DC is going to be whatever Matt's spell save DC.
Oh, so we're doing reflex
DC is
save?
for first level spells. Yeah, everyone in there. And I think for Matt it should be like a 13.
Oh well.
Oh my
I
god,
did
you're
not
so
reflex it. Very
You're
Zach just-
so
Zach just falls into it. Zach's done.
I used up all my RNG.
Yep.
Copy run out.
RNG is a snow.
Jordan's safe though. He's on one of the things.
Yeah, but the ostrich should get tangled up too, right?
It has to make
Yeah.
a reflex of whatever hunter. has
Everything's
stats
gotta
for.
make it.
Except for those fuckers in the wagon.
Entangle's only a 40-foot radius.
That's big. Only.
Quite
That's
a bit.
big.
Yeah, that's enough to basically get like the whole street area.
That's 80-foot diameter, bro.
Dang, Sama.
Osama. Dang Osama.
You got me, Copper. Take me in.
You got me, Copper. So who's after DZ?
Are these entangles even going to hit the people in the carriage?
Nope.
So am I going to be the only one entangled?
DZ made it so far.
Shouldn't
It'll
it?
work for you.
So there's a dire wolf on the ground.
Yeah, that gets
There's-
you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So I'm just going to get snared in front of like these 6 druids that I just like jump scared and stab through the chest.
The
God damn.
I think I just got fucking ended.
the ostrich thing, and obviously Ariane, and the 2 skeletons, and
Why did I just entangle everything?
Yig. Yig would be in range as well.
Yeah.
And it doesn't wrap the like it doesn't like shut the carriage like.
Oh my
entangle-
god, guys.
That's the skeleton.
Oh,
Mine was the one above his.
1 plus 1.
oh yeah, you gotta.
The best roll
My other
ever.
skeleton, it doesn't even matter.
Your other skeleton fucking tripped over and like
I
crumbles.
think you're actually like 40 feet away, right? So you shouldn't be within.
Oh.
Aren't you 40 feet from the carriage?
I don't
That's
know.
how big the radius is.
Yeah, that's
So-
the radius.
Yeah, so if I'm 40 feet, then I'm within the radius.
It is the radius, not like.
Oh.
Is it a 40-foot radius?
Dude,
Wouldn't
that's,
you be like right at the outside edge of it though?
yeah, but that's still within it
Yeah,
considered.
he's still within it.
If you're within 40 feet of the center, you're within the 40-foot radius and you're affected. If you're outside, you're outside. 45 feet.
Yep, that's a 40-foot radius.
That's a lot of goo.
That's a lot of nuts.
It's like plants,
That's a lot of plants.
like big viney roots.
And now they're gonna be like our druid brethren.
Right? Like I'm on your side.
Why have you're like he's helping us? Let's get out of here.
Turns out Druid's a traitor.
And then we kill you and
Damn it.
happily ever after. We resolve our hate issues by just killing you.
That's what you get for trusting McKittles the Brown.
That's fair. You should never. I said never trust a man with the brown in his name. Never.
Druid looks at all the fancy rogue acrobatic. He's like, all right, quit that bullshit out.
Right? I've had enough of this. I'm sorry. I thought of everybody that it'd be the easiest for you to jump out of that.
I thought I would think too. But instead, I'm like, no.
So wait, you rolled
So-
evasion and strength? Because you get to roll.
No, I just rolled a. I haven't rolled anything else
No.
yet.
That's when it comes his turn to break out of it. He has to roll
Yeah.
a strength DC 20.
Can I do escape
Good luck,
rolls?
Zach.
So we have two hyenas that are still fascinated, and then 3 hyenas that are coming up on Yig. They're gonna try to chomp her.
Bring it.
Your DC is 21,
Yes.
so they're gonna move into flanking positions.
Bring
Aren't
it.
they entangled?
No, they are
This is the
outside.
opposite side.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, so
walking on
they're-
it, so it'll slow them down a bit. But
Only
at least two.
got
of
it actually.
or at least 2 of them are gonna have to be unintentional.
To get into the flank.
If I wanted to flank, yeah.
Yeah. Even then, they still have to attack.
So
from,
wait a
like, the left
second.
or
Why
right
did
side
I
of them.
roll then? Because I'm farther back than they are.
You shouldn't have rolled, Topher. You're not
Oh,
anywhere
okay.
close.
Yeah, you're still over by me.
You're chilling out, Max.
So why did you roll, Topher?
Yeah.
What's your
Because you
what is
guys
your
made it
character?
seem like everyone on the ground was in range.
The entire world. Overgrown.
Each
Just
round on
everybody
your
over there.
turn, the plants once
Just
again
everybody
attempt
but
to
us.
entangle all creatures
not
that have
entangled.
avoided or escaped entanglement.
We still got Cooper.
We still got Cooper. We're
You can-
okay.
You can still run
So
out.
those who aren't
I got the
entangled
carriage.
every round have to make a reflex save.
Those who
Yeah.
aren't entangled, you said?
Yep, if you break free, when it comes to your turn again, Matt, everyone has to make a reflex save who's free. Because it keeps trying to entangle, apparently. I didn't realize that.
Someone jizz all over.
So good luck, Zach.
Nice.
But the druids should be affected by that too, right? They
If
should
they're
be.
not
help
on the
out,
ground.
yes.
If they get out of the
But
vehicle.
if they try to get out of the,
Yeah.
that's what I was going for. I was hoping that I could just entangle the actual
Yeah, and it would entangle the wheels.
carriage itself.
So
Yeah.
George Bob isn't going to go anywhere.
Okay.
Not that it
Um,
was in the first place.
And
I
you,
wasn't
you
exactly sure how
yeah, you
strong.
centered it on the carriage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's drawing things like this will make them think I know what I'm doing.
That's what I usually do.
Jesus, 40.
Same.
Like at work and shit. Like so.
So,
I just start drawing a picture. Like he knows what's up.
Yig takes 5 points of damage from a bite.
Yeah, bitch.
Ouchie.
And then the second one comes in and misses, and the third one comes in. And what's your AC? 21
Mm-hmm.
and misses. And we'll roll for entanglement. Not entangled. And the last one. It's not entangled. Okay. So then we have our druid friends.
I need
So-
to pole vault with my
You assume
trident
he's
through
around.
one of the hyenas.
So they're on a carriage in the middle of this entanglement field, made of plants. There's a rogue standing like directly underneath that just stabbed one of them.
Laying underneath.
Yeah, laying.
Same with Yig, probably.
Why am I laying?
Oh no, that would have been the skeleton, not you. You.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Sorry, I keep thinking that was you. The skeleton laying face first with its ribs and stuff all entangled. That would suck. If you're dying and you know what, poop your pants.
Oh, why'd that make me giggle?
Cause it's 2 in the morning, or 1 in the morning for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
1 more.
How long does this entangle last?
Sweet. 1 minute per level, so 5 minutes.
Jesus.
Throughout the
5
encounter,
rounds?
5
It's
rounds.
Whole damn minutes.
Can you like dispel it, or is it like just?
No,
I
it says you have to roll a DC 20 strength check or a DC 20 escape artist check. However,
There's no way
any
to dispel it.
yeah,
Without dispel magic.
no, not dispel it.
Okay.
No, you can escape from it, but each round on your turn, the plants once again attempt to entangle all creatures.
I told you. I told you.
Okay.
So we're jiggling. Or?
Yeah.
So
So
Nice.
Yes. Never mind.
so the druids will let's see, 40-foot radius. Holy shit. One of them will attack. So the one that fired the arrow is going to fire another arrow at good old Ariane on the ground.
We'll be on it. Am I on the ground or?
Well, you're like standing
Okay,
underneath.
I
your-
guess I
You might as well be on the ground. You
And your
botched.
AC was what, 19?
18.
18. Okay, so this hits.
Oh boy.
It's time to wear a striped sweater.
Like somebody
No.
cut down that side of the road.
One with the color.
Turtleneck.
What is happening? You're
You
killing
take
people
10 damage
Holy.
in Africa.
My legs.
as an arrow embeds in your shoulder.
Guys,
to the
we
knee.
gotta win this. I want to go to bed in 6 minutes.
I'm trying, but I can't. The combat's going slow.
I've been waiting 24 hours for this. I've been
Um,
tired since I woke up.
Let's see.
You should have done
Then
more cocaine or meth.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Get
Why
wired.
aren't you on hard drugs like all of us?
I'm doing that tomorrow.
Yeah,
I do that in the play. I smoke crack on stage in the play.
then
Be real.
Method
Rest.
acting.
the rest. No, let's see.
Method acting.
I'm trying to figure out how these spells interact because I definitely was not expecting having another druid.
Ruining the druid.
Somebody say meth head acting.
Meth head. That's me.
That's what he does. He's a method actor.
Because they have these spells like diminish plants.
That might work, but
And I want to know, like, does that work on Entangle?
I don't know. That's up to your discretion. You're the game master. Do you think it would? What does the spell description say?
I think a druid would be pretty effective at countering.
It does
hell
say
was
that the DM can alter the effects of the spell based on the nature of the entangling plants and obviously
guess
the
that's
other
true.
people that are
Yeah.
involved.
Right, which is why I was hoping the DM would be gracious enough to have the entanglement like kind of trap them in the carriage and not just wrap around the wheels.
No graciousness allowed.
Oh, gracious DM.
That tangle mostly just did the job of kind of fucking you.
Yeah, it's basically just shitty fucking vines that trip everybody.
Why would you do this, McKittles? We
No.
trusted you.
Why?
We trusted you, and this is how you paid us with shitty ass vines. You're like fucking Twitter. At least Twitter had the kindness to get rid of vines.
All right, here we go.
Diminished plants counters plant growth. It doesn't
Yep.
say counters like Entangle. This version causes normal vegetation. I would say this is not normal vegetation.
Matt, I wanted to let you know
That's
that
just
I
me.
get you because I was considering doing the same exact spell. So
What, Hunter?
don't feel bad.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
I just thought it seemed like a good idea. Get some
I mean,
vines
it
in
did
there.
seem like a good idea.
Trip everybody. Keep them from being able to get out of their fucking carriage.
That's also why I hung back because it's got a 400-foot range.
No, it's got a 40-foot. Oh, yeah, it's got
No,
a
it's got a
400-foot
400-foot range of casting.
Holy bananas, that's a big
It's a
range.
long range, bro.
So one of the druids on top of the carriage is going to cast a spell
Oh, there's one
targeting
on top of it.
certain areas of the entangling vines.
How many areas of it can he affect?
He can target. Let's see. 1 20-foot square per level. So there's going to be of the 40-foot radius, the half that's
How are
on
you
the
eating,
side towards you guys grows
Okay.
enormous, menacing thorns.
No!
Um,
Dicks and cocks.
which includes the part that Ariane is currently entangled in.
What are you
Oh
eating,
no!
Damn crap.
Great.
Huh?
Thorns.
Jordan? What are you eating, Jordan?
Doritos.
Doritos with chopsticks.
Sponsor.
God damn it, Dave. You're a
Sponsor.
bad influence.
Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
He's
Jordan's
eating,
over here eating
he's
Doritos
eating
with
them with
chopsticks.
chopsticks.
Oh yeah. So my
You're
favorite-
mentally disturbing these children.
Bravo.
Hey, chopsticks are a great invention.
And then he's gonna
If
hop
you're a
down
weeb.
on the other side,
Why don't
of
you
the
suck my
carriage?
weeb?
and he's gonna make reflex save. And he is not entangled. Then the two that are inside are going to hop out on the far side of the carriage, with the carriage between them and you guys. Not entangled. Not entangled. And then so that's those three. The driver is going to fight back at Ariane with a sword,
Just sit
and you are hit for roll.
I can't even use chopsticks properly.
It's so easy, though.
I'm bad.
You're hit for 9 damage with the thrust of a sword. And
Are we losing, guys?
that
Are we starting to lose?
is
No,
And,
we're not losing.
wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Cooper's turn.
Cooper smash! Power attack.
One of the fascinated.
The one I swung at before.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking.
Oh,
Fuck
Nailed
this game! God,
Nailed
Cooper
it.
is useless!
Just absolutely crushed it.
by it, he means your own face into a wall.
Roll a reflex.
Oh, I did it!
Jesus.
I
And
did
then
it!
we'll roll a percentile to see who he hucked his enormous greatsword into.
Wait, I'm not rolling a reflex?
No, I'm joking. Roll a reflex.
Don't
Botch
worry,
it again.
it's only +2.
Botch it again, and then throw your sword.
6.
Oh
Throw
man.
your sword at one
Fuck
of the
this
druids.
game! I fucking quit.
Accidentally chuck your swords through one of the druids.
Oh my god.
That is the end goal.
All right, so I'm gonna set this up.
I hope you accidentally chuck your sword through a druid and save my ass.
It's probably gonna impale both of us.
Why does whenever I try to use the
Long
great
con.
sword, everything goes wrong?
Maybe stop using a greatsword.
Apparently, I did great claw by. I ripped one apart and beat the fuck out of another. No,
Yeah,
now
it
it's
was
like,
kinda
oh, fuck
disturbing.
you. Overhand shot.
Literally crit like 5 out of 6 attacks while tumbling over walls and jumping over buildings.
All right.
And
Roll-
then I
roll a
land,
D-
almost draw my sword and get entangled by thorns.
And now your watch is ended.
Roll a d100.
D100.
And now your watch has ended.
You were
Dude,
really
Roll a
loud.
D100.
Yeah, roll a D100.
Oh, sorry, last.
Poopin. Here it comes. You ready? 45.
So Cooper throws his sword.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Fucking do it, Hunter. Don't be a pussy.
Why can't I move this?
This is fucking stupid.
Yeah,
Honestly, the
I give
Corinthians-
up.
I just wanted to hack
one with my fucking great sword.
I give up on
Over
this
here.
on this
we should
entangled
sell that
druidic thorny mess, and I'm gonna go back and play cards with the mother of worms.
Cards.
Just like blipped in here.
What do you want?
This is more stressful than the fight with
There.
the fucking worms in the ice.
There were
Andrew,
worms in our ice.
Why are there cards? Why are there playing cards?
You said you want to play cards.
So DZ, it's your turn.
How the fuck did you do that?
I just drew 17 cards, guys.
Well, I missed again. Next.
Why are you playing all the cards?
Man, Topher, we're so useful. You know, because maybe, you know,
My turn then, right?
fuck
Are you-
you,
you're-
Matt. I get all the cards.
All right, Tim.
McKiddles the Brown wants to steal this card from your hand. Fuck you.
No way.
Oh, you denied? I don't know how this game works.
I don't know how to get rid of it.
What if you tell?
Just click on the cards again over your names. There we go.
Cooper has 48 cards.
I don't know how to get rid of them either.
Is that he has cards equal to the amount of tears he just shed for the great sword? Wait, what happened with your great sword? Where did it go?
It's that little yellow circle.
Cotton Eye Joe.
So who died?
Nobody
Literally
died.
nobody.
We're
I'm dying
waiting on-
now.
We're waiting on Tim.
Ariane's
Yeah,
coming.
Tim,
Wait,
get
on
your
me to
shit
die?
together.
I'm sorry, Ariane. I'm
Tim,
sorry.
get your shit together, Tim.
Jeez.
So do I? Is this really the first time I've had a turn since I jumped on this ostrich?
Yes.
Jesus.
A lot's happened.
This
since I
happened like.
handled everything. I didn't
Right.
know it's gonna be that much of a debacle.
No.
Y-
But-
your ostrich is currently entangled, so it's
Okay,
not
so-
running around anymore.
Just like kind of gently thrashing about.
Yeah,
with
trying to get
like,
you off.
Tom,
over
like-
its back.
Hmm.
Just play a
I'm
really
hoping
If you could
intricate
hit the
game.
guy that's slashing me, that would help me.
Just play an intricate game of the ground is lava.
And so there's a carriage behind you with what, a driver who's attacking Ariane, right? And the dude on top as well.
I'm missing 2
Yeah,
cards.
and then the rest of them are
Who's turning
behind it.
Thorn, who's turning my entanglement to thorns, and then they're all still inside, right? The rest.
Yeah,
The other
so if you hop off, you'll take a d4 of piercing damage from the thorns.
Or you can try to hop onto the cart.
Yeah, or you can
Or
try to
you
hop on.
can just roll bounce
so
so I can
first-
stand on the thing.
I don't even
First
know
of
how to
all-
delete these.
Tim
Okay, there
is
you go.
going to roll over towards the driver. So can we stop for a minute killing each other and just explain to us what you're doing and what all this is about?
The first attempt at
I
diplomacy.
support this decision. This fight's been going on for even in game. This fight's been going on for like 15 minutes.
Well, considering I just got stabbed by a sword, I'm not opposed to a little bit of diplomacy.
I agree.
So the driver's gonna look at you and spit towards you.
What a
I can't
dick.
get rid of the
I'm
cards.
like, I understand we killed your friends. That was our
Whoops.
bad. That was our bad.
But you killed a dude with hyenas.
You ran down an innocent man with hyenas.
But you're running down people. You started
So-
running.
So let's recap a little bit. you were approaching one of the headquarters of a known crime lord,
Mm-hmm.
where a man ran out of that headquarters and was then attacked by the hyenas of the druid. So you can't really. I
Did we
mean,
ever check on that guy? Is he alive? We just kind of leave him back.
No.
I
No.
tried to check him. Apparently, I already ran past him.
He's dead by
So
now.
we
It's the
immediately
thought
gave
that
chase to the
counts.
hyenas, started killing the hyenas. The druids came up, we started killing them. So they tried to run away, we chased them down and continued
Over
to kill
fucking
them.
We got your
buildings.
back, but you're seriously gonna just lay there and bleed out.
Just tell him that the only way out
God
is
damn it, Nate.
this.
I certainly
Otherwise,
could
we're
have
just
saved
gonna
his
kill
You
life.
know you like it,
Way more
George.
important to kill the random.
Make it less diplomatic and more like this is your only way.
I feel like,
Well, if Cooper
Do
could
an
fucking hit
intimidation-
shit,
some
Like-
sort of intimidation roll.
God, I get
right?
like fucking 5-second turns.
I don't know how
And
good
have
my
to wait 30
intimidate
minutes.
is.
Do you have any modifiers at least?
Oh, yeah.
How far away is
3.
Cooper from me?
Why don't
right
we
now?
have a sorcerer with fucking like 5 fireballs? This would be over.
Yeah,
So
do an
fast.
intimidation roll and just tell him that we're gonna fuck him up.
Okay, so I'll roll intimidation. I was like, if you don't surrender now, the bloodshed is just going to continue, and we're never going to get to the bottom of this. Something like that.
okay.
You're all gonna
Aggressive
fucking
enough.
die.
You're all gonna fucking die. I like that. I like that a lot.
Boom.
Not bad.
Yeah, because those vines only have another minute or two, and then
Is that a 21?
Another minute,
Yeah.
dude. Matt,
Hell
6
yeah.
seconds in a round, bruh.
there's only 6 seconds in one round.
Yeah,
Uh,
like the whole
Ten
round.
is only 1 minute.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
every single person has gone in a round.
50 rounds,
It's
bro.
good to know that.
50 rounds.
So the fight hasn't been going on that long. It's just
Nope.
been each individual
Sorry.
turn has been taking a while.
Okay, so
So you threaten him, and he looks scared, but he doesn't make any sort of response at this point in time.
well,
Let's
Fuck
go
yeah.
with the classic. We all know that the best way to get someone to agree with you is to cut off a body part.
all right. So I'm gonna do a jump check, I guess, to jump over to the cart
Okay.
and start Zoro fighting. Hiya! Yeah, it would be a jump check, right?
Yeah. And we'll say that since you scared that guy with your scary speech, he doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
Oh,
scary
shit.
speech.
Tell us what's going on, or I swear to God, we'll kill you.
We can
all.
never roll good when we need to actually hit something.
Yeah, I
Right?
can.
Wait,
So
Well, like,
You don't you mean you used to?
I'm just taking all the good rolls.
Just
for the
as clumsily
entire
as I
party.
jumped onto the bird, I jumped onto the wagon.
so you
what
sort
was
of land
Jordan's
like
first roll for?
That was
His
intimidation,
first roll was
or
intimidation,
intimidate.
and then he
And it
wasted
didn't
it by
fucking
not
work.
hitting anything.
He
I love the I love the
Like,
image.
he literally hits himself, and then like an idiot, you like flop on the carrot.
He's like all big and badass, and then he like trips 3 times trying to climb up on the wagon.
Jordan, why are you so good at this
Yeah,
game?
fuck you guys. I'm
Falls
out.
on it.
I'm
Falls
out.
on it.
Stop, won't stop.
Nope.
Jordan, come
How do I
back.
get rid of this deck of cards? I don't even understand.
So you land sort of halfway onto the cart, and you'll need
You
to
still have them up.
you'll need to move you'll need to use an action to climb next turn. All right, Yig. You are surrounded by
Oh,
I'm fucking done.
fuck.
surrounded by hyenas,
Come on,
Oh,
Yig. We
sweet
need quick
hyena.
turns. We need quick
Stuck.
turns, Yig. Come on.
stuck in the
Sorry.
entanglement.
Like, let's get through this.
Oh, sorry. Hyena.
You might just have to let Cody go to bed and finish without him.
Well, if we all wouldn't take 30-minute turns.
It's not my fault.
Hey, my turns take like 10 seconds. I blame you fuckers. I'm waiting 15
Hey,
minutes.
my
That's a-
turns,
that's
no,
a
I do. I
touch
haven't taken
attack.
that long either.
My turn was pretty short.
What was that?
That's a touch attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna charnel touch it. Hyena.
Is it just 4?
Yeah, 4 necrotic.
Okay.
Negative energy.
All right. You're
And
gonna
then
try
both
to.
my skeletons collapse.
Good. Do
Worst
you
comes
want-
worst, we can maybe have like Cody's in his character sheet tonight, and he could play out Cody. If Cody really wanted to go to bed.
I wanna go to bed.
Romancer.
Yeah, just give your turn to Zach. Or yeah, give your.
I'll give it to Nate. Nate knows how to play it.
Yeah, Nate
better.
knows like everything.
I have a necromancer I used to play.
Yeah, so you know how to play Cody then.
How many spells do you have left, bro?
Just like 2 of my first levels.
2 first levels, I guess.
Are you gonna try to break free of the? Or you're not entangled.
I'm
are
not
you?
entangled. I'll have to make a roll to not be entangled.
Yeah. So make a reflex.
Okay. I think you'll get that. Make a reflex.
Yeah. Nailed it.
That is my final
Brilliant.
roll of the night. Collapse and be engulfed by thorny, ravenous vines. Did I at least kill that hyena?
No.
Fucking Christ. I'm done. Alright, night, guys.
Good
I
night.
love you. Goodbye, Yig.
Good job.
Goodbye.
Good show, sir.
All right, Ariane.
Good night, Cody.
Alright, can I do a skateboard just to get out of these vines?
Yeah.
What do I have in a skateboard to see? Not too bad.
He's got it. Alright, so I need to open up
Piss.
here at the 4. Time to get serious, boys.
Okay, I got a
That didn't
10.
work.
Okay, how far away is Cooper from me?
Quite a ways away.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
like
but
way back.
give me a distance here.
Like 60 feet.
I have an idea.
He's the farthest one back.
Where did my sword
Yeah,
go,
I do.
anyways? I forgot.
It's this. Let me color the dot a better color.
What?
It's like 15 feet away from you or something. I don't know.
That black dot is your sword.
Okay, I have an idea. Cooper! Help me!
God damn it.
Bad men are hurting us!
Bad man hurt! What happened to my great
Can
sword?
can we like zoom in and put where our characters are? Cause I can't see shit.
If you hold
Yeah.
Alt, you can zoom in. And
Let's
this
do
is
But I don't
not-
know where everybody is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm this druid. That's
Okay,
Seriously,
so
though, where's my great sword?
that black dot
It's
is
that
your
black
great sword.
dot.
And where the hell am I?
You're the
You
red,
are-
the red square on the top.
This one, the farthest one back.
Jesus Christ, fucking launch that thing.
Fuck this sword. Go
And
help
so
us.
Zach is like there.
No, I'm the one that's farthest away from you.
You're there. So then what the fuck is that one? That middle one.
That's the 3 hyenas and Yig.
And I just yelled for help. And I'm
How?
still trapped. I'm in tank. Is it just like around my feet, or how is this exactly?
I guess.
Or is it, can I still like move my arms and attack, or
Yeah. So you just can't move.
Okay, I can't move my legs basically.
Yeah.
Can I cut myself free?
With a strength
Emo.
check.
All right. Fuck.
So you are still stuck.
I'm
Guys, we're
thoroughly stuck here. So is that my whole turn then, or?
Yeah, because you tried the escape artist and the strength check.
All right.
So McKittles.
what's my line of sight exactly? Am I at that blue dot or am I the red square to the left of that?
You are the red square. with
No,
the
so many
two
red squares.
wolves.
So I have.
Okay.
Am I in an elevated position between Yig and the carriage?
You are behind Yig.
Directly behind him.
So Yig is between you and the carriage.
Okay. Carriage is how many feet?
Like 60.
All right, I am going to throw a guided flaming sphere towards the, I guess, the guy on the top of the carriage.
Okay.
Basically, just at the top of the carriage, since it's a 5-foot, sphere of fire.
I believe flaming spear rolls across the ground, doesn't it?
Rolls in whichever direction you point and burns those it strikes. It moves 30 feet per round. As part of this movement, it can ascend or jump up to 30 feet to strike a target.
Jump. Good lord.
So yeah, I'm going to throw it and have it jump up over Yig.
Okay.
Jump up to 30 feet to strike a target. If it enters a space with a creature, it stops moving for the round and deals 2d6 points. Reflex save negates that damage. Yeah, it can roll over barriers. Ignites flammable substance it touches. And it moves as long as I actively direct it.
And lasts for 5
which
rounds.
is a move action by me. So it's
Yeah.
it's 30 feet per second, right? So it can move up to
30 feet every 6 seconds.
oh, it's only 30 feet per turn.
Yeah.
And they're 60 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could send it on its way.
I can throw that over Yig, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Or just around her.
Okay. That's right, Yig's female.
Just roll it over Zach so he can have a path out of the entanglement.
Yeah, I'll try to roll it through the instruments. I mean, it's gonna roll across the ground anyway, so it'll leave like a burning path.
Yeah.
Entanglement.
That'll get rid of the entanglement.
Onto the top of the carriage. Yeah.
Okay, so that would be next turn.
Oh, right. By the time it gets there. Yeah, and I guess I don't have to roll.
Set us all on fire, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't have to roll. It just travels.
That's the plan.
Okay.
All right, so how long does this fascinate animal thing last?
Animal trance is. Damn it.
That's a concentration.
Hmm.
So what, isn't flaming sphere also a concentration? Oh no.
That probably would break my concentration, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take them all, fucking Hunter. I don't even know how to get rid of them. That queen is stuck, though. I can't get rid of the queen.
So the 2 wolves that are in front of McKittles will break away from him, heading towards where Yig is. The 3 wolves that are engaged with Yig are going to begin. They're going to disengage with Yig and travel through the entanglement. And they're not wolves, they're hyenas. We don't have any entangled ones. So we still have 5. Yeah, we still have 5 hyenas. 1 becomes entangled. 4 make it through. They will run. I guess the skeleton's out there. So they're going to run on the other side of the carriage, behind it. And then the wounded The wounded driver guy is gonna hop up from the seat and crawl over to the other side of the carriage. Basically, all of the druids are going to dismount from the carriage on the side away from you guys and make their way away from the carriage.
So am I not getting shit on?
Not at this point in time.
Oh shit.
So
they
they're all
jumped
going to
into the
gather around you,
entanglement?
pull down their pants, they're all just going to take a huge shit on me while you're entangled to
Guys.
the ground.
So they're
Perfect.
jumping into the entanglement.
Yeah, so they are all on the other side of the carriage. And so far, we don't have. There's only one hyena that is entangled. And then one of the druids is entangled on the other side as well. Okay, so Cooper, your turn.
Okay.
Smash, smash.
Cooper's gonna run over and pick up the sword and then head towards friend. Cooper coming, friend! So basically 2 move action. 1 to run over and grab the sword, and 1 to head in that direction.
Okay, cool. So you'll get up to where Yig is on the edge of the.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
All right, DZ.
Alright, I want to run as close as I can without being in the entangle radius.
Okay, so you could
And-
run up to where Cooper and Yig are.
And then how far away are the hyenas?
So there's one that's entangled like 30 feet from you, and the rest are like near the carriage, so they would be more like 50 feet. And you could only see 2 of them because the other one would be behind, as well as the rest of the druids would be behind.
Does a 20 hit one of the closest ones?
Yeah, so you could easily hit the one that's stuck in the entanglement right in front of you.
Alright, so that's 8 damage for point blank.
And so that hyena drops dead with an arrow through the skull. Cross him off.
Nice.
Timothy,
Come on.
currently struggling to get onto the top of the carriage.
Oh yeah, I need to make a climb check, huh?
Jordan jumps in. They jump out.
Yeah.
I didn't roll that. Climb. Climb. So 4 minus the 1.
Carrot cake.
Carrot cake.
Defeating a
So
sandwich
climb.
Yeah. So
only
you
makes
succeed.
it tastier.
Yep.
You succeed.
Okay, so I'm just gonna sit there as there's nothing really around me I can attack. The guys got off the wagon. They're headed.
Do you not have a ranged weapon at all?
I have a wand, but it only is for 1 round. So I'm gonna like try to catch one when they're all leaving. Like, haha, not so.
Haha.
And they're gonna be like, no. And then we're gonna like grab him. We're gonna beat him. We're gonna until we're gonna be like, where are they?
Where are the drugs? All right. So Yig's turn. Cody, Nate.
Okay. So he's entangled, so I have to just roll a strength check to try and even break out.
Yeah.
I kind of took you very literally when you showed me this shot. And you're like,
20,
make
what's the
something like
strength?
that work. And I'm like, yeah, it's like a lot of organic assets. I got the stuff together. And you can see like
No
this
piece
kind of
stuck.
stuff. It's exactly like
Because he gets a plus 3 to that, but he's got to get to 20.
Did they get hit by my fireball yet? Shouldn't they have, like, on the last round?
No. So you'll move it on your turn. The next 30
Oh, that's
feet.
right. I have to actually push it.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. So it's just sitting there.
Well, it's so D&D
It's in the
isn't.
process of learning.
Yeah. It's not like time freezes for each turn or whatever. It's supposed to
Right.
be.
Everything is supposed to happen at once, basically. In a
Yeah.
way, it's just one person kind of
'cause
starts
it's a
ahead of
matter
everybody
a few
else.
All right.
seconds. I know what you mean.
Ariane under the entangled
Get it,
carrot.
Zach. Battle's taking way too long, Jesus. Too much running of the enemy.
Oh, it's supposed to be a chase.
Yeah, that was the whole point of the entangle.
Well, the thing is,
Of course, there was supposed to be a chase.
Did
but
you
we're not
plan
gonna
for this
allow
battle
it.
to take this long? Did you plan for
I
him
guess
to
It was
press you to
supposed to be a
chase him?
chase.
It was
I
supposed to be a
thought-
chase.
Oh, we chased him.
Yeah, Cooper chased the puppies.
in this, but he
And
can-
it was for 4 people. Again, I didn't know there was going to be 6 until like 30 minutes before we started.
Yeah, I was like asleep,
Bad.
and then I woke up and I was like, I want to play.
It's just been lasting a while.
Is Cooper running to save me yet?
Yeah, I told you
With
he
this,
was
I was
running
trying-
over.
Yeah, he's coming.
I hope they all get entangled. I'll laugh my ass off.
It's Ariane's turn.
Yep, go get him, Zinc. I guess roll your strength check, Zinc. Because aren't you entangled?
Oh yeah, is it my turn again?
Are you want to
Yeah.
All right, escape artist.
Oh, there you go, escape artist. Yeah. What the hell is Cody's escape artist?
You don't have any pluses to that?
Yep.
Oh shit. God, you got +6 to
Not
it. but
quite.
Damn.
I used up all my good rolls.
Yeah, you did.
All right, looks like I'll try the strength check to bust through them again.
Yeah.
You can only do 1 per round.
You let me to do 2 last time.
Yeah, well, Hunter's derpy because it takes a full round action to try and get out.
I plan on doing keeping this shot open here.
So McKittles.
So what I want to.
How long does entanglement last
How's my
again?
bit with the
Pretty much the rest of this encounter.
One
Yeah.
huge
Christ.
reference decal.
I'm gonna be stuck here until I get stabbed to death.
Yeah.
Was it
Um,
5 minutes per level or
1 minute per level. That's
Yeah, so-
basically going to be the rest of the encounter, dude.
yeah 5 minutes?
And so, what are they basing their strength checks against? It's my which stat?
It'll be your spell thing, which should be 15 at least.
My spell thing.
Your spell check DC.
Oh.
For first level spells.
Yeah. So it should be 10 plus spell level plus
That's
wisdom.
for entanglement, I should say.
Yeah.
If this is Flaming Sphere, I don't know what spell that is.
Flaming Spear just does damage for being close.
Pretty much, something like that.
But there's like reflex half or something.
Reflex negates. They
Okay.
dodge it.
Because what I want to, yeah, what I want. Okay, because what I want to do is set up a material that, yeah, where I could add my own details.
I think
Okay,
entanglement.
so
made
I
the-
have to use my action again this turn, right? Move another 30 feet.
To move the sphere? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
And then you can move yourself.
Okay, yeah. Which way are the other 2 hyenas that broke free moving?
They're all at the carriage now.
They all converged. Okay. Yeah, I'll just continue pointing and running, like behind the burning sphere. I mean, obviously not
Charge.
directly in
Yeah.
its path, towards the edge of the entanglement, just around Yig and the others.
Okay.
Yes.
So the hyenas and the
I
druid.
should still have an extra 10 feet, right? So I move 40.
Yeah, because that lasts an hour. So you can
Yeah.
actually outpace your burning sphere.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. That's kind of funny. So I'll run up alongside
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
burning spear as I'm guiding
Pushing it
towards
along.
this carriage.
Inside
Yeah.
a square, outside a square.
I hope this shit works.
Circle.
So the druids and the hyenas, as a group, traverse across the entanglement. So far, don't have any. So one of them gets entangled, but one of them pulls them out. So they, as a group, travel like 10 feet away as a whole, because some of them got entangled. So they're making their way away from you guys, with the carriage sort of between you and them, and the field of entanglement as well. Cooper!
You ready for this? Cooper Flash!
Oh,
Okay.
gross.
Cooper Flash.
Blinded by the, well, half dragon orc titties. Okay, so how many of the druids would I be able to hit, lining up as many as possible in a 60-foot line without hitting allies?
I think the carriage would be blocking line of sight.
Bitch, I'll melt through that carriage. I
don't
can
know.
still move to line up better.
But like, you'd have to move into the, because like the entanglement's like this,
I can run around the entanglement.
but like it literally, like this ledge is where the buildings are and everything is not 40 feet wide.
How the fuck? So, Zach's with it. Jesus Christ.
Like
That's a
the
terrible- I
entanglement literally encompasses the entirety of the
Like,
ledge.
I
with
can't
the-
fucking make it through that shit. Not safely, not without getting stuck and like spending like every goddamn turn trying to break free.
You'd have the strength rolls for it.
Yeah, but that takes a full round action to break, and then I have to make the reflex, and I get +2.
Do you have any
Yes.
torches or anything?
Can't we follow behind the blazing spear that's rolling around?
Yeah.
It hasn't made it yet, though.
Yeah. God damn it. I thought it was jumping over Yig or going around or whatever.
So where did you? I guess it would be.
I ran up alongside Yeg as I was like pushing.
Yeah. So the sphere will be
the
cutting
spear in
through.
front of me.
Yeah, the sphere will be cutting through next turn,
Yeah,
burning a path through the entanglement.
like, you know, pretty much how they say, you know, materials. Or something. Well, besides like blowing like windows
Well,
and stuff, they actually
I guess
have a different material.
Yig's right beside me pretty much, so I'll
which
just
is really
freaking.
interesting, because he would, like,
You can tear up another hyena that's attacking Yeg.
They're all gone. They all moved
Oh, that's
away.
right. That's right. Never mind.
Wait, none of them got entangled?
Yeah, one of
Well,
them did,
they-
but it got
they made
killed.
like 10 feet. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, so where the hell did they go?
They're all right here on the blue.
So listen,
Oh.
you're on the dot.
Yeah, I know.
The blue is the circle of entanglement. The red is the carriage in the middle, and the blue is them. The carriage is in between us, so that we can't see them.
I'm going to run and jump to the fucking carriage.
All right. So it'd
Save my
be,
ass.
it'd be 40 feet.
Wait, you're gonna run and
Yeah,
jump?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on.
I'm looking up jump.
I got you. You ready? Tell me when you're
No.
ready to go.
Uh-oh.
Say what?
I think everybody just cut out.
Yeah, I missed it.
Tell me when you're ready to go, Nate.
Okay, long jump. Cast him a stream at the midpoint of the jump. DC for the jump is equal to the distance jumped in feet. 10-foot wide pit, so I have to make it like what, 30 feet to get to the cart.
Yeah.
So DC check 10 jump. But if you fail the check by less than 5, you don't clear the distance.
Yeah.
Your movement grasping. All
So you got about a 50-50.
The Lila is a character that
requires a
About 50-50. God damn it. What was it off of? Oh yeah.
Okay. So
The other guys.
There
What
goes my
do you think?
hero.
Aim for the bushes? Yeah, we got about 50-50.
Jesus Christ, I have a 6 jump. Okay.
So you get your strength.
Yeah, with my, you gotta realize I'm in freaking plate.
So good,
Okay, so +6. Let's do this.
God damn, crazy bastard jump from a skyscraper.
Did you make it though?
Nope.
No.
I made it half. Wait. Let me read it
You made
again.
15 feet.
Let me read it again.
Lands in the
At the
entanglement.
midpoint of the jump, the DC for the jump is equal to. If your check succeeds, you land on your feet. If you fail the check by less than 5, you don't clear the
Hey,
distance.
hey, Nate.
Okay.
Nate.
Yeah,
You have failed this city.
I know. So I make it about halfway.
You have failed this.
Oh,
This is
Cooper.
fantastic.
Oh, Cooper. Poor
I used to
sweet
be an
Cooper.
adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Well, that's game, guys.
Yeah.
All right. So then DZ.
GG. I'm done. What's happening to the sound?
DZ.
So, is there any that I can see?
If you wanted to
Fucking run
shoot.
me over with the fireball, get me, or like around me, get me a fucking running space.
Or are they all
There's no one still
behind
watching
the
this, is there?
carriage at this point?
There's like 7
Yeah.
people, well, at least leaving it on. There's one guy I know,
Yeah.
he's like, I'm just gonna leave it on the full 24 hours, man. That's awesome.
So
They're
you
all-
could attempt to fire an arrow through
And I'm actually talking
like
to
the
one
windows of
person
the
who is
carriage.
still watching it.
Jesus. He's a trooper.
Is that Brad?
I don't.
And
bad,
that'd be
I
a
don't know.
no.
I don't know.
There's still 7 people on combining me and Topers.
So yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yep.
Are you gonna try to advance at all or anything?
I'm gonna wait for the fire.
All right. Tim, you're on the carriage, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So you could like jump to the building, or because there's 2 buildings on either side.
Mm-hmm. Which one do they go in?
They didn't go. They're just like you can see them because they're
Oh.
just like moving away from you in a group through the entanglement.
Yeah, that would be a fun one to do. And, you know, again, you see kind of.
So you say I could try to jump for a roof? But, like,
So yeah, you could jump. You could easily jump to this small building
Okay.
right here.
Jump check. Here we go. Me and my awesome jump checks.
I'm so excited.
Don't feel bad, Jordan. You can beat me in
Super
fucking just flopping everything. So what?
That basically sums up everything about me entangling everyone.
So I don't know.
That's
Super
that.
Tim.
Yeah.
Super
Oh
Tim.
man.
Holding on the gear out.
So let's just say you take your whole turn to climb up onto the roof of the building.
Barely make it. Scrambling
Yeah.
up.
Hey,
Alright,
better than being
what
trapped
is-
here.
What does Yig do?
Yeah, so, I mean, otherwise, it
Oh,
is the
yeah.
other thing, too.
Nate, what's
You
your
get-
do?
Nick.
Yeah, strength check.
Oh yeah. Nailed it.
Now she's got to roll another reflex save on Matt's turn now, just like Cooper. So that's Yig's turn.
You don't. Okay. Ariane.
It's a full round action, dude. You can't.
Oh, yeah.
Started.
Ariane, you got it.
Like this kind of retain
I
a
hate
wall.
life.
Welcome to the club, buddy, where we suck balls.
Yeah,
McKiddles.
It's literally all me. I caused all of this.
I'm pretty sure it's like 15 to get out.
That was
Yeah,
kind
it's
of my-
15.
Because I was curious about it, so I googled the
Yeah,
spell, and it's
yeah,
15,
totally.
and I'm
But
literally just
the other
like,
thing, too,
I have a
will
plus
probably
fucking
because
6. You can't even
would
get
work
15.
better.
Dude,
I would
yeah.
have like a
Do I have to
support
meet 15 or
between
surpass
kind of
15?
like you-
Meet 15.
Okay.
They're like,
Well, I'll just chill here till next
raised
turn.
with-
Till next year.
Basically.
All right, so McKiddles can burn a
Hey, can I
30-foot
scrounge your
path.
kitchen for food?
Yeah.
What?
Can I scrounge your kitchen for food?
I am going to
There's a
specifically,
pizza in the freezer. I can help
for
make it in a
argument's
second.
sake, make sure that I direct my flaming sphere just past Cooper, past Ariane, rolling up over the side of the carriage with the door and up onto the top of the carriage, hitting the dude on the top.
There's nobody on top of the carriage anymore.
Wait, where have they all gone? Oh, he ducked down in?
The entirety of all of the druids and all of the hyenas are on the other side of the carriage, moving away from you guys.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm just rolling my ball up
Go
the
with us.
carriage and towards them. Just 30 feet in that
I'll be
direction.
right back, guys.
Yep.
Rolling over the top of the carriage.
So that'll burn that like a 5-foot clearance of the entanglement away as it rolls through.
That's
And
swell.
the carriage will start to smolder and cinder as the ball rolls up to it. Okay, so
It hasn't reached the carriage just yet.
well, it's like you said you rolled it up on top of the carriage, right?
Yeah, I was trying to roll it up and over to the actual enemy themselves.
Yeah, so like 30 feet, you can travel the ball like up to the top of the carriage, and then the rest would have to be down and then across
Gotcha.
to them.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly where I'm standing anymore after running that 40 feet.
Yeah, you'd be like at the very edge of the
I'm like right
entanglement.
at the edge of the entanglement. Okay.
Yeah,
Kind of where that blue dot is.
yeah. So that was originally Cooper's sword.
Oh, is Cooper's sword right there still?
No, he picked it up, but we're using it now for the marker. All right. So as a group, the druids and the hyenas will travel about another 10 feet through to the very edge of the entanglement away from you
Okay,
guys,
I'm back.
and
Oh.
you see. Hey, we just got a donation.
This late?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Woo.
Nathan did.
I did?
Nate.
Oh, Spencer.
Oh.
Thanks, Spencer, if you're
So we
watching.
know. Nice.
He's my roommate.
Good guy, Spencer.
You've just been like refreshing
So-
that once in a while, haven't you?
A bolt of fire. You see it flash through the windows of the carriage, and it strikes the carriage on the side opposite you guys, and the carriage like bursts into roaring flames.
It's a good thing I got off.
Oh my god.
Cooper. So the carriage is burning. The entanglement is clearing.
Holy shit, Spencer. Thanks, bro.
Did he give you a
Hey,
mill?
donate.
$50.
Nice.
Damn. Props going out to Spencer.
That's awesome, man.
Because I said I would. Good night, Karen. Ah,
Shout out Extra Life.
What?
one of my friends told me to wish them good night.
As painful as this D&D campaign is, we're actually doing something good.
Yeah.
We can give ourselves a pat on the back for that.
Yeah. Okay. I have to roll reflex because of entanglement. So
Oh yeah, it's also like burning around you.
holy shit, I made the DC. There's no path that I can walk, right?
There is now.
I burned a swath right past you
Oh,
Yeah,
and past Ariana.
yeah. So you can move on to the path now.
I'm gonna move on to the path and follow the path as best as I can.
Okay, so the carriage is burning, and it only leaves like a little bit of space past the burning carriage to get towards where they're going. But essentially, all of the
It's not
entanglement.
completely burning yet, is it?
No.
Because it takes a bit.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah,
flip it on
honestly.
its? Can I try and flip it on its side out of the way?
It says in
so
the
it's, like,
description
really
of the
walk
burning
around?
sphere that it doesn't burn any faster than a torch or anything like that.
Okay.
But the other druids fired
It's
their
literally
spell.
just like a spongy flaming ball that rolls.
Super.
So can I
If I get out of the way,
safely?
am I gonna start burning to death?
Can I like safely flip it on its side?
No, I don't.
Without
think
hurting
it's
myself,
really
try.
burning too much of the thorns, like the vines and stuff. Right?
Yeah, so you could try. You'd have to be careful not to crush Ariane, who's underneath the carriage still.
Flip it to the left. It won't crush her if she's underneath it.
Yeah, so you can try.
Because I have a
There's
lift
nobody
off
in the carriage, though.
ground. Like if
Yeah,
I want to
yes,
lift
you
it up
can-
off the ground and hold it, I can lift 3,200 pounds.
That's exactly what I was
retarded.
just thinking.
So
Throw the carriage at him, dude. Well, it's on fire.
Jesus.
how heavy is the carriage, Hunter?
It is less than 3,200 pounds.
Is it less? Is it 1,600 or less?
No, it'd be more than that.
Can I flip it over at them?
Dude, more than that's a big carriage.
I mean, they're. You couldn't flip a carriage like 20 feet, I don't think.
Well, I don't know how far they got. You got to realize they move at like half speed in the entanglement.
Yeah, and it's been 2 turns of half speed. so-
Okay, so I'm flipping it to the left.
I guess they are 20 feet.
Do you want a strength check?
No, you can go ahead and flip the
Okay.
carriage to the left.
Flip it to the left and out of my way. Coming friend.
Wouldn't
Oh,
that then
man.
just cause my sphere to like kind of go flying up? I guess I direct it, so that doesn't really matter.
Yeah, so it'll like drift
It
slowly
would just
to the
hover in
ground.
midair and just like
Yeah.
fall back.
I don't think it quite hovers because it specifically says it has to jump. So I think it's still kind of affected by gravity.
Yeah.
True.
All right, DZ.
It's not like it's off course much, like maybe 10 feet at the most.
No, yeah, I still do.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna walk
But it's
forward
probably
through
still
the
on
cleared
fire.
area as far as I can go, 30 feet or whatever.
Okay.
And then how far am I to the enemies?
They are. If you walked 30 feet, they'd be like 20 feet.
So
Wait, did you
I
put the-
13 hit.
No, it
Okay.
does not.
Then that's all I can do.
Okay. Timothy on the roof.
Tim.
He's dead.
Oh.
He's dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty much dead.
Did you
Some-
donate to the stream?
On the roof. No. Can I? So he flipped the card at him. Did he hit any of them? Hunter.
No,
I think he's
to
flipped
the
to the
side
side.
out of the way.
Yeah, so.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
So
Where
can
is-
I pull a
He just
zinc and
tingles
like
him.
jump off at him and like
Matt, you've made 8.
be all Assassin's Creed?
You could try. I mean, there's.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
He was on.
He's-
fire.
I jumped onto the roof.
Yeah, he's on the
I'm gonna
roof.
run off the roof and jump at the guys
All 6 of them with their hyenas.
with their hyenas.
Well, dude, don't do that. There's a ball of fire heading towards them. You're gonna
That's a
be
good
seriously fucked if you jump into the middle of that and you're all entangled. And I guess you wouldn't be entangled, but
Yeah.
I would reconsider that. move.
I'm going to douse myself in water now.
So did Jordan catch on fire?
No, he didn't.
I was on the building.
The roof. Yeah.
Oh.
I put a dot for him.
I need to get a ranged weapon.
Do you not have a bow or
I
anything?
mean, you guys only had like 8,000 gold. I understand why you didn't.
Hey, well, he got enough.
I was tempted to buy a
That
bow.
freaking shape-changing weapon has got to be like at least a +2.
And you've got to be able to turn
It's
it
only
into
plus
a bow.
one.
Why can't you just change
No.
the weapon into a? Can you try? Can you try to change it into a bow?
+1 for the +1. The extra
And then the
additive
ability,
is also
yeah.
a plus. The ability
He's
gives
got
it a
the
plus
charisma
as well.
too. He could turn into a bow. You could
Jordan,
shoot
you
from
have the change.
He doesn't have any
ability.
arrows
How many
though.
arrows?
I could toss you some theoretically. I don't have a lot.
I'm gonna will it to turn into a self-repeating crossbow.
It actually
Those are
turns into an assault rifle.
Just mow them all down. And it's just like,
What the
There we
What are you
go.
gonna do?
Topher, what's wrong with your face? Why
do you
are
mean?
that face? I don't know. You look like you were intense.
okay, so
It looks like you're staring directly at me. It just looks like you're glaring me down.
I have
don't like
I have
rolling my
multiple
dice.
monitors. Sorry.
I don't like
Oh.
feeling like you're angry at me.
charisma, use magic device.
Makes my heart sad.
3. So what did I'm just gonna try for a repeating crossbow. That's a thing, and I
Yeah.
don't know. Actually,
You're not gonna have ammo though.
Do you have bolts? Does anybody have bolts?
no.
I have arrows.
I can launch a wand at them.
You also have to be proficient with the repeating
Fire
crossbow,
the wand.
Jordan.
Oh my god.
Break the law on my watch.
Yeah, you could try turning it into like a javelin.
And then throw
That
it?
he could do.
Why would you throw a legendary weapon like that? I don't like that idea. That's a dumb idea.
Take this.
Hey, you know this weapon that I can
Okay.
I just transformed right in front of you? Take it!
Take it. Wait, can I turn it into Captain America's shield?
This cool, like,
A boomerang?
player would
Another
notice.
thing?
You gotta have an actual chisel in there. Do you have the chisel?
A chisel?
A
Do you have a chisel?
It's like
I don't have a chisel. I almost want to turn into a bow just to see if it's like magical enough to have arrows. But probably not.
Let's just go ahead and say that it doesn't turn into a bow.
Okay.
That's lame.
I guess I'll turn it into a javelin. Fuck.
I think that's a
Roll
total
my
idea.
charisma.
Oh,
You are not very charismatic.
Oh my god.
Like,
Garbage roll.
why is it not working?
It turns into the actual fish javelin.
You guys are the worst heroes in the world.
It turns
Okay.
I was really cool for like 5 turns, and then I got stuck in thorns.
Yeah.
You was.
I tore
the
one
best
apart
guy
and hugged the
heroes
shit
in the
out of
world.
another, and then I threw my greatsword.
I mean, we're not really heroes. We're probably gonna
You're
turn out
the
these guys
worst
are actually the good
serial
guys.
killers in the world.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
This has gone so
Alright.
fucking poorly. I'm not even gonna get to play
The whole
Don't
reason
Starve. I'm
there's
sad.
Druid Reaper Alive is because
Where
Matt
you
drafted
get
for you.
I wanted to
He
play
did
Don't
his
Starve.
Druid brethren today.
Now I don't get to play Don't Starve.
Nope.
Oh, we could still play Don't Starve.
But then we cut into Mech Warrior time or Smite time.
We're already cutting into time.
You know, we could just cut our losses and be done with D&D.
Hey,
This-
hey! It's coming up to my turn, and I have a fucking
Or
line
you
of
could
sight
speed
now.
this along because you're the DM.
I'm
Okay,
going
it's
to
my
melt
turn.
those
Okay.
motherfuckers.
The problem is I can't determine what
I'm
you guys want to do.
going to melt those motherfuckers this next turn.
You also didn't have to pit us up against 14 enemies
Yeah, that we're
Right
running.
where this.
I made it!
that have literally just been trying to run from us the entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the hardest part about this. It is supposed to be a chase. I kind of fucked it up. I understand.
Well,
Well, it's
The
fine.
idea
I mean, it
was
stopped them.
yeah, it was supposed to be a chase. Like holy shit, there's a lot of them. I wonder where they're going.
Did Yig get skipped since it's
They were
Arian's
supposed to
turn?
lead us down a dark
No,
alley.
it's Yig's
See,
turn right now.
the problem
Okay.
was
Is
they
Yig
started
free?
to run, and
Yeah,
Ariane was like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
you
I'm
do.
gonna shoot one of them in the neck,"
How close
and
are
we were
they?
like, "All right, shit's on."
How close are
let's
they?
go.
Another one in the neck.
How close are they?
And
to
then I
Yig?
chased them down over buildings.
Shh.
This
We're
is
trying to
also
get
a
through this.
problem.
How close are we? How close is Yig to them?
That you are 60 feet.
Okay, what the
Wait.
hell does Yig have? Yig is probably going because the entanglement is gone.
Yes, the entanglement is totally gone.
Yig is going to freaking charge. What the hell is this armor? God damn it, buddy! What the fuck? Right there. Yig is going to fucking charge with her her goddamn trident. giving her a +2, but -2 to AC. So, and hit the closest one. And she actually stops like 10 feet away from them because of the charge. Yeah. So,
Okay.
+7 to hit.
Holy shit.
Fucking! Launches the fucking thing. Let me roll my reflex.
I don't like roll 20 anymore, guys.
Oh.
I don't
I've
think
had
roll
more
20
20s
likes
and
us
more
anymore,
ones than
guys.
just
14. I'm gonna go check the pizza. What happens to this trident? Do I launch
She
it?
holds on. She holds on to it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's not fair, Zach. Oh, I've got some chocolate around here somewhere. Shit.
All right,
That's not
Ariane.
you, dude.
I thought that was your dick at first sec.
Yeah,
Dude,
I was puking
dude.
a rapper at all times.
Caramello is like the most beautiful thing in the world to me. It's like my favorite
His
candy
dick.
bar.
Oh, you can't show that to Topher right now.
How far away are the dudes from me?
Marry the dudes for you?
How far away are they?
You're back at the edge, right?
I'm still like entangled.
Oh yeah, you're not entangled anymore. It burned up, so you're like in the
Thank
middle.
God.
They're like 30 feet from
You're a
you.
little charred.
Are they like flanked or anything? Probably not.
There's a burning carriage to your right.
Details.
And they're still like running through tanglement, right? Or no?
No, there's no more entanglement anyway.
Oh, it's all gone.
Oh, actually, yeah, okay.
Wait, we actually made it through all that?
No,
Yeah,
it
whole lot
burned
burned
down.
down.
You
Oh,
you
oh,
lit the
nice.
entire carriage on fire. It started a forest fire.
Good shit.
Good.
Hey man, I had to fix it somehow.
He's like,
Guys, Cooper's at 12 HP.
I gotta fix it.
Don't you have any sulfatonics?
I do, but Cooper's been trying to kill.
Aren't we standing next to each other?
I don't know. I'm in the fucking, like, right beside the goddamn burning carriage. He
I
just
am-
flipped onto its side.
I am
is there
too.
any viable way I could hide? I gotta get a sneak attack.
No.
No, but you can try and flank one if somebody's on the other side of one.
Are you guys doing that bad?
Cody's on one side of one.
Is there any way to put a flank on one?
Be careful, because I'm still breathing through there. Metagame.
Yeah, I mean you could.
Alright.
The one whoever's in back, but you also will be engaged by at least 2 hyenas and a druid.
This gets so
Oh, hell.
sticky again.
What's all sticky again?
His penis.
Guys,
Hey, don't that.
can I try to get up on the nearest building?
That looks pretty sticky.
It is.
So
It's
what
sticky.
did you say you were gonna do?
Can I just try to get up on the nearest building?
Yeah, so you could get back
Quit
up on
taking
the.
pot shots.
What is
with your
fucking
bow.
copycat?
I mean, you've been copying me all game.
Shut the fuck up.
Look at all those buds.
Just because I've been doing it with more grace and style.
Okay.
So yeah, you
Tumble
could
again?
roll. In this case, roll a climb because it's a taller building.
Surprised you made him roll a tumble to get up one before.
For some reason, the way my character's been like performing, I would now picture him. Really
God
not
damn,
talking
Zach. You
I rolled an
every-
18 earlier, but it kind of like used on
You
nothing.
used all your good shit at the start, and now when we need
Well,
it,
you used
none.
18 earlier, but
Use literally
anything.
everybody's good rolls early.
You use everyone's good rolls to kill a fucking ostrich.
Yeah.
and
It was epic, I'll give it that, but
Please.
Yeah.
I'm nothing if not flashy.
What?
Matt should be next.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's Matt's turn as you fail to try and climb up the building.
I hope you don't expect us to call you Ezio from now on.
Yeah, we were going
Hey,
to.
hey, getting tangled with those things fucked me up pretty bad, you know? If anything, I think we should blame the druid.
Okay, so I'm definitely within 30 feet of them by now, right? Yeah.
All
Yeah.
my rolls were good until I got
Yeah.
tangled. It was a curse.
You can definitely blame the druid, although, like, you had a pretty pathetic attempt at getting out. I thought you, of all people, would be able to get out.
You'd
Right.
think.
You were the only one on the ground, and you were the only one I wasn't that worried about. So sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about me either until I failed like 4 times.
Okay, so they're 30 feet away. How tightly grouped together are they? I mean, can I hit more than one of them in a
With
5 foot
what?
5 foot diameter with this 5 foot fucking sphere of fire?
So you would like it does. Isn't it like if they end their turn next to it, it does damage?
Yeah. Basically, if it enters a space with a creature, it stops moving for the round and deals 2d6 points of fire damage to that creature. A successful reflex save negates it. Yeah, that's about it.
So you could like push it up into them.
Yeah, basically just rolling it into the middle of
Okay.
their.
And then if they ended their turn next to it, they would have to.
Well, yeah. Either way, they're all going to have to roll a reflex save. But I don't think they have to end their turn next to it. Like it's like I'm throwing it at them. Do you get what I mean? Like I'm trying to hit one with it. The surface of the sphere is a spongy, yielding consistency, and so it does not cause damage except by its flame. It cannot push aside unwilling creatures or batter down large obstacles. But I can still like hit something directly with it, right?
Didn't think so. Like I thought it was just like you move it around
Okay.
to do damage.
Okay, well I'll move it into their midst, and then what do I have? Just the movement after that?
Yeah.
I'm going to take cover as best I can, I guess. Just around the corner of a building or something like that. I guess I'll try to move like 20 feet closer and then take cover, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
If it enters a space with the creature, it stops moving for the round and deals 2d6 points of fire damage.
Okay, so you can push it at a creature. So you can go ahead.
That's what you have to do. You have to push it into someone and then
Okay,
basically
so
stops on them.
I'll push it at whichever druid seems to be the strongest or leading them, if there is
Okay.
one.
So you couldn't reach the one at the front, but there would be two in the back that you could reach.
Okay, I'll just hit the back druid then.
Okay, so roll 2d6, and I'll roll a reflex.
I can't add any bonuses to that, can I?
No.
Doesn't go off of any of my power or anything.
No, so they failed the reflex. So 7 damage. Okay, so the fire brushes into the druid and burns him for fire damage.
Catches his cloak and beard on fire. Take that, you goddamn hippie.
Fucking hippies and shit, son.
Please say you screamed that at him.
Yeah,
Take that, you hippie.
I do scream.
You're a hippie too, you know.
Take that, you goddamn hippie.
Fucking disgraceful hippie.
So they are going to take off on their turn.
Oh my god.
Oh, another.
And I'm going to hang myself. On my turn.
They yell back at you, "You enlightened bullshit hippie!"
Bullshit hippie.
Yeah. Fucking heady bro. Piece of shit. Neo hippie.
So
Hating your own people and shit.
Cooper's.
Right?
When can I start cross-classing? Nice pizza. Zach.
So they take off at a run as a group away from
Yeah,
you
you
guys.
take it in the mouth, you whore.
All right, Cooper's turn.
I do what I want.
Can I step forward and breathe at them?
Yes, you may breathe at them.
How many can I get?
Fucking
60-foot
end my
line.
shit.
After stepping like 20 feet forward.
True, yeah, he should be able to run a bit closer.
You could hit, let's say, 3 hyenas and 3 druids.
Done. All right, roll
Fuck 'em
reflexes.
up with that
They need to roll
sweet
reflexes.
acid breath.
Yep.
Let me find my breath.
'Cause I can't wait for you to shut me up.
DC is 14.
Okay. And do you see halves or negates?
Halves.
Okay.
Oh, it's over.
Take that. Holy shit!
Oh,
Nice.
I told you I was gonna melt him, son.
I'm peeing.
Jesus. If they're not dead, like you just.
Well, the hyenas are
Okay.
dead even if they make their save. They were already really weak.
Yeah, so the 3 hyenas are coated in acid.
Bork. Are you like
That's how you do
tweeting
it.
this?
And
Oh no, that was Spencer messaging me.
and
They're
DZ's
just like,
sitting
fucking 37 damage, bitches.
How about them druids?
and DZ's sitting by
Dude,
the
she
burned
don't-
carriage, going, "I was wondering when you were gonna do that."
So
Forgot to tell him.
one of the druids goes
Kid
down
was
under
over here
the
himself,
torrent
just
of
never
acid.
seen Cooper do that before. He didn't know he could.
And 2 of the
Cooper's pretty
others are
sexy.
able to be pushed somewhat out of the way by their friends or dive out of the way and take the half damage of the acid.
And they're still standing, those motherfuckers.
Which
That's
is
like
still-
fucking 18 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are level 5. Come on.
And
We're not level 2
I
anymore.
would be dead.
and they're I
Well,
thought a lot of
James,
them were
16
taking
health.
some damage.
Like,
Only 2 of them
Actually,
ever took damage.
Cooper is
Damn it.
still level 2 because ECLs and shit.
Yeah.
Cooper is like
Technically,
level
I'm
8.
5. No, technically, motherfucker, I'm technically
Yeah, I
level
know.
5.
technically,
We need to
it's
send Cooper on like level 10 missions to get all the XP for us.
Yeah, Cooper is completely unbalanced in every possible way.
except
say
for
that.
dice rolls.
Now,
You
Hunter,
say that,
how
but
many
then he
times
gets
did
those
I hit with
amazing-
melee attacks tonight? Tell me.
3, and you did more damage than like everybody
Everyone else
has
combined.
since then.
Well, maybe they should get.
Exactly.
I don't think I've done any damage this entire fight.
I think after this 5-hour D&D session, I hate everything. And I'm just gonna play Animal Crossing for the next month.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed.
Right.
Easy to not fuck up.
So the rest get away because I ain't gonna catch them. I can't if they're running.
Okay, so whose turn is it after Cooper's?
It's DZ's turn.
Okay.
So how far did they run? Because I was only 30 yards away before, or 30 feet away before.
They can run 90 feet.
So so I'm
The dudes
120 feet away from them again.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You can also run 90 feet a
I
turn.
thought we could only run 30.
I thought 30 was the max we could move.
No. Topher can run 120.
So, if you choose to take a full round action to run, you can run 3 or 4
yeah, you
times
can only
your
do
speed.
30 and then attack, which is.
So I think I'm seeing the fundamental flaw with you guys not understanding how a chase works, because you were assuming you can only move 30 feet.
Yeah,
Pretty
every
much.
turn.
Oh
I
my-
chased after them, dude. I tumbled over buildings and shit.
So, yeah.
I was wondering,
Cooper can't
how
keep
the
up.
fuck are they moving 90 feet?
Yeah, dude. Like, what the
Jesus.
heck?
Because they're
Why do you
just
think?
running.
Why do you think I leaned up against a building and
They're not
gave up
running
for
and
2
then doing
turns?
something.
So they're in medium armor, I assume.
Yeah.
Topher, you're faster than them. Same
Yeah,
with
the
you,
whole
Jordan.
point was
Ah.
to chase them in a chase. Like a
How
chase.
How many are left? 2 druids at this point?
No, there's 5 druids still.
How
I
is that
swear to God,
even
these fuckers have
possible?
taken- I swear to God, these guys have taken like 80 points of damage and they're still
You're
standing there. I don't give a
multiplying them. What is this
Only
even?
2 of them ever took damage before
Okay,
the fire
so-
breath.
How about this?
shit. I stabbed 2 of them through the neck and then I stabbed one in the chest.
Let's all just sweep through our turns and run 90 feet after them.
All right, I'm gonna move 120 feet to catch up, which is actually gonna put me in front of them, and I'm gonna stand there like a badass and tell them to stop.
So you would have to
And then they all plow through your swords and keep running.
to like move past them, since their group is sort of like taking up this like 10-foot street between the buildings. You would have to do like a tumble or something.
Do
Cooper
the-
will
do the
try and
tumble.
chase, but he won't catch. He can only go 80 feet per round.
Who, me?
Cooper. No, Cooper. Because
Oh.
he's wearing heavy
Medium
armor.
armor.
Or medium armor.
I need
Funny
something
thing is,
to...
it shouldn't affect
You know
me
what?
since I've
You
got
know what?
fucking
You know
Bang.
what? You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what?
You know what? You
Why
know
don't
what?
Why don't we just tag along behind them and like chase them and follow them where they're going, and just spend our combat rounds doing that because we're not actually fighting anymore. We're chasing.
Sounds okay. But what I was just gonna do is use my wand of immobilization or whatever, of hold, grab one of them, and be like, "Okay, we're taking this one. Bye, guys."
Okay, well, run up there and let's do that.
Well, I have to wait for my turn.
But
Oh,
if you
yeah.
guys like work together, you could try to devise a plan where like, hey, why don't we use this wand of holding to try and grab one of them as like a prisoner or whatever.
That's been my plan for a
Or
while, but
Cooper
then we
can
got
just melt
engaged
them
in
all.
combat and they started standing and fighting. And
Yeah,
then I was like, okay, so
I
we're
was
fighting.
going to turn one of their hyenas and try interrogating it, but then I read that like dumber animals basically just give like silly, stupid answers.
It's like Cooper.
I was just like, well, this isn't really gonna work, so I guess I'll dance for them.
dance for them.
And then I'll just entangle everybody in a vine. Because I'm a fucking tree.
By everybody, you mean me.
But
Hey,
just-
literally only you.
just Zach.
Well,
So
and-
I'm gonna run right up to them. I guess.
just
like-
get on their tail, on their coattail.
I'll yell out that I can try to maybe capture one with my wand.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
Ooh.
I'm gonna run right up to them and I'm gonna try to yell to intimidate them, to like stagger them.
God damn it, Yig, you're useless.
Okay. So
God
we'll
damn
move.
it, Jaeger, you.
I thought
that's
maybe
not
she
gonna
had like
work.
times, or she had 40-foot move.
Hey, they're like, shut up.
Matt still has 40 foot,
He's
doesn't he?
basically just like, hey, you! Hey, stop! I still.
All right, Tim.
Okay, so I'm going to finally do that thing. Run my. Actually, I don't even think I need to run because that thing has a 120-foot range. It's still in my offhand, so I'm gonna use magic device, I guess.
The
Is that
one.
how the wands work, yeah.
Yeah, it would be just like a DC 10 because it's like a first level spell.
Come on, don't fuck me over, game. Woo!
Good job, Jordan.
Zappy one of them, so they're paralyzed for a turn.
So
Potion is longer than that.
it's only the first level.
one round, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Was whole person one.
So I'm assuming you do like the one farthest back closest to Topher.
Yeah.
That would only make sense.
And then can I still move? I'll move forward
Yeah.
if I can, as much as I can.
Okay, because you were on the building.
hmm How often can I use that thing? Like every turn?
every turn.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It has a certain number of charges.
Paralysis. Fireball.
Yig's turn.
Okay. Yig is gonna run after him.
Alright, go Yig.
Charge him with a trident.
Ariana.
Ariana.
I guess we'll just run up to them and try to at least get a flank on the guy that's frozen, so when he gets unfrozen, we can threaten him.
Okay.
I don't know if that was my turn.
McKiddles.
McKiddles. Mr. McKiddles.
That's me. What if? Okay, so wild shape, the special ability, is that like, do I transform into an animal? Is that what that is?
Yeah. Yep.
Any of my choosing?
Uh,
Specific one with a
there's
specific.
like a list.
Okay. Are you pulling it up?
I'd have to look.
Sorry, I wasn't sure where that is under the handbook index.
The handbook index.
Wild shape. At 5th level, a druid gains the ability to turn herself into any small or medium animal and back again once per day.
There you go.
Small or medium animal. Okay. Any? So can I just turn myself into something that's fast? Animals. What are animals under? I don't have a creature guide.
Like, what would you consider?
I guess I'll just transform into a fucking something fast. What's the smallest thing that's fast? A fox. I'll transform into a fox
Okay.
and catch up to them.
So we have a fox. All right. Their turn. So we have one paralyzed. And we have one hyena left. So the rest of the. Let's see.
Is it Cooper yet?
Not quite. So the one in the front is going to give a whistle, and the hyena will stay behind as the 5. Wait, no, 1, 2. What did I do? As the 4 living druids,
Non-paralyzed.
non-paralyzed, be running farther down away from you guys.
This fight took way too long.
Well, there were some fundamental misunderstandings.
You mean entanglement slowing us a bit? Zach horribly botching after doing so amazing.
Well, people not understanding that you can run.
That helps too, but
And the fact that I was wholly unprepared for 6 people.
Yeah, things just went a little bit.
I mean, things. You did good.
Mostly
Hunter.
just
you did
because.
good.
Yeah.
It wasn't
No,
your
it
fault.
wasn't set up wrong. We just kind of swarmed the stupid carriage thing and kept them from getting to go anywhere. And then
well, that was the point. Because if we could have stopped them there, it would have been over quick. It just wasn't going well. Because,
Yeah.
like I said, everyone just started failing rolls. I was doing horrible with the fucking hyenas.
It was some terrible rolls.
we really
God, they were. Zach had amazing rolls at first, but then after that, we just started going downhill fast.
Yeah, I have not had any impressive rolls.
So what are we doing now? Whose turn is it?
It's Cooper's turn. There's one paralyzed one with a hyena guarding right in front of you guys.
Can you smash that hyena,
Okay.
Cooper?
I want to check. What is intimidate? How much?
Just smash the goddamn.
Just
hyena.
smash
I
the
thought-
goddamn hyena so I can
Go
tie up the other
claw,
one.
bite its face off.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to waste your turn on the hyena. I can like calm it. I can come out of my
Claw,
box
bite.
form
Yeah,
and
but if we
just-
can get rid of the hyena, I can tie up the other guy.
But I can literally placate it on my turn, which is coming up before it has a turn.
There you
If that makes sense.
go. Alright, Cooper's gonna go up and fucking smash with his great sword the hyena that's nearby.
Okay.
Cooper, fucking.
Is he gonna smash?
Yeah, he's gonna.
Is he?
Smash!
Is he?
He's gonna fucking try.
He smashed.
Yeah.
Yay!
And in the split second before his sword hits, he realizes this is George.
Add +4 to whatever this is.
He doesn't even care anymore. He doesn't
Doesn't
even
even
care.
Oh wait, that's
He's dead.
George?
Yeah,
Nah. George is so dead.
Cleaved in twain by a mighty blow.
You dick! I hate
George!
you. I was gonna try and save George. So 30 points of damage.
Yeah, he was the last hyena. There's literally only one hyena left.
I didn't realize that. I forgot about George.
I was totally gonna placate him so I could interrogate him.
The hyena.
I can talk to hyenas. Yeah, I wouldn't have shit to say.
Nah. We just do what the master tells us to.
I might.
All right,
be
my
able-
turn.
Alright, Cooper,
We
good
obeys
job.
the whistles.
Deezy's turn.
The goddamn queen is
We
fucking
need to
stuck in the
capture
middle of my
that one
screen. It's
alive,
pissing
I
me
will
off.
yell.
Oh, that's not the right roll. Hold on.
That's not the right roll.
Did everyone hear Tim yell, "We need to capture the one I paralyzed alive"?
I heard that.
Okay.
Smash bad people!
We're good.
Except for the one that's paralyzed. We need his information.
What? Paralyzed?
The one who can't move.
Why are you moving? Is he moving yet?
The paralyzed guy? No, he
Yeah.
won't be moving
Oh,
for a
yeah.
round.
But smash bad
I
people?
don't know why. I always see Zach, and I see someone come behind him. I'm like, oh god, who's behind me? I'm like, who the fuck?
I can see my face. Who is behind?
So
Okay, so
plus
yeah.
5, 8. That should have been an 18.
It was 9 plus 4 already.
It should have been. It should have been plus. It should have been a D20 plus 9.
I still
Okay.
have 12
All right.
hours.
So 18. I was I was
12
gonna
hours?
use rope to tie up the
I didn't
druid.
start till 2.
Power attack.
Okay. Yeah, so you
You're only halfway there,
successfully
Matt.
tie up the
I mean, if
female
you guys
druid
drop off, I may
who's
have
paralyzed.
24 hours
on
if
the
I'm
ground.
by myself.
Right.
Honestly, it'll just get depressing. It's like nobody's watching the stream, nobody's donating anymore.
Dude, I'm
just
so
tired.
ready for the 24 hours to end, but I'm pushing through.
There are worse things.
So I
Yeah.
guess that's my.
I can't remember the last
Turn.
time I've stayed up for 24 hours.
You could do something else, like a move action, if you wanted,
Those were times I drank too, though, so that didn't help.
but you wouldn't necessarily have to.
Oh, you've been drinking?
Yeah. I don't think there's
Those
any
times, 'cause
point
I'd stay
in
up till, like,
continuing to
6 in the
chase
morning.
them.
Okay. All right. So Yig's turn. What does Yig do?
Because it's just gonna take it longer. We can interrogate this one, find out where their base is.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he knows something.
Like we have one captured and,
Yeah, I'm
and
so done
bound
with
now,
this.
so I don't think there's any
So
point
you
in
guys just
chasing the
gonna
others.
let the rest go?
Well, Cooper can't
Yeah.
catch him, so it's up to the rest of the crew.
Yeah, I'm good with just capturing this one.
Okay. So the rest scamper off down the street, disappearing into the crowds of people that.
How many
are
got
still-
away? 3?
Four. Four of them.
Yeah.
Nope.
I thought there
No,
were 5, but I
3.
melted one.
In my fox form.
No, there
can
was
I
6. You melted one.
Take a
Oh,
stealth
okay.
maneuver to try to just like follow around a corner, just like peek where they go. Is that
Yeah.
That's a
possible?
pretty good idea.
So
I mean, if you want, because I mean, they're going down this bend.
But remember,
Yeah.
they are druids, so they're onto you.
So you're gonna lose sight of them because they're just gonna keep running down this
Yeah.
freeway.
Well, we killed all the rabid hyenas, so that's a good thing. And now we've got a druid to interrogate.
I mean, mission accomplished, really. We got rid of the
we were
hyenas.
just told to do something.
That's
like
the only
grab
reason
the
we came
hyenas.
down here.